Hello guys, welcome to my vlog. So for today's video, I will answer our midterm quiz for Jec 9 Ethics. So first, I will introduce myself. I am Clint Mark C. Ugsang, 21 years of age from Maybog City, Leyte, BSIT 4A. So to answer this, let me read the question first. Number one, some would define morality as something that is an absolute and not to be questioned or changed. Others believe morality is always relative to the culture, society, and even the individual. So, which is true and why? Justify your answer. So, the debate over whether morality is absolute or relative is a complex and philosophical one. Both perspectives had valid arguments, and the truth likely lies somewhere in between. On one hand, proponents of absolute morality argue that certain moral principles are universal and unchanging regardless of culture or individual beliefs. They may point to principles like murder is wrong as inherently true. This perspective provides a stable foundation for ethical decision making, emphasizing the importance and moral consistency and upholding fundamentals value. So to justify the answer, it is essential to acknowledge the complexity of the issue. Absolutely, morality provides a clear framework for ethical decision making, ensuring consistency and upholding fundamental principles. However, it can be a rigid to fail to account for the diversity of human experience and perspective moral relativism. On the other hand, embraces the idea that the context matter and allows for greater cultural sensitivity. However, it can lead to moral skepticism and the potential for justifying actions that may be considered unethical other contexts. So for the question number 2, which source of authority should one justify his moral ethical acts? Justify your answer. So the source of authority for justifying moral and ethical act can vary depending on one's ethical framework and personal life. But for me, my potential source of authority is religious authority. Many people derive their moral and ethical principles from religious teachings and scripture. They may argue that the adhering to divine commandments or moral codes provided by their faith is the ultimate source of moral authority. For to justify for this approach often rests on the belief in higher power that sets absolute moral standards, providing a stable foundation for ethical decision making. That would be all. Thank you.